Raven Walton is a 15-year-old teenager. She's dreamed big dreams as a competitive dancer all of her life. But for the past few months, she's spent most of her time on this couch. Raven was recently diagnosed with a rare digestive disorder called chronic intestinal pseudo-obstruction.
It's like living in a prison. You can't go anywhere. It's like your body's trapped, Your body won't let you do anything.
Raven is unable to digest food properly because the nerves in her stomach don't work efficiently. She's dropped 20 pounds since her diagnosis last summer, and she vomits 10 to 15 times a day. The only thing she can eat is a nutritional supplement called Ensure.
The pain is really rough. It's like a rat living inside of you, just clawing at your stomach every day, and it gets worse after you eat.
Her mother says the condition is life-threatening. It's something she understands well. She suffers from the same disorder.
I know what it feels like. I know what she's going through. It takes away your youth.
Stacy Sawyer was 24 years old when she was diagnosed. She lived off a feeding tube for years until her parents mortgaged off their house to pay for a special surgery to implant a pacemaker like this near her stomach.
This little machine saved my life. I went from being on a feeding tube for 2.5 years to eating on my own.
Now Raven needs the same surgery, but Sawyer says again insurance won't cover it. Sawyer thinks about last summer when Raven tried to hide her sickness from the family because she was scared.
I feel guilty, even though I know I didn't give it to her on purpose. I know because of me, that's why she has it.
Sawyer says insurance will pay for a feeding tube, but not for Raven's procedure, which will cost about $40,000.
It's broken. One day we'd rather put a 15-year-old on a feeding tube than to give her this and give her a chance at a quality of life.
The family is now racing to scrape together money through fundraisers. In 2 months, they're already up to $11,000. Time is of the essence, but Raven says her mom helps her keep perspective.
It's different, because I've always looked at her and she was sick, and now I've got it. So it's weird.
Raven keeps her eyes on her dream, which is to continue her career as a dancer.
I guess when I get on stage, I come alive. This feels like normal,
In Devils Bluff, Pete Thompson, KERK 4 News.